Look. Good morning, peeps. Happy Saturday. So, I know I look a hot mess. I have to tackle this hair today. Got it in a bun. I had to wash it, so that is on the agenda today. I also have some other things that I want to tackle, but first, coffee. So I'm going to make some coffee. I'm going to feed the brat, and I'll show you what else I got going on today. Sorry if I'm looking all over the place because I haven't figured out where to look. All right, you guys. So I replaced the bins in my refrigerator. I have an old refrigerator, you guys, so don't judge me. Those clear bins are from Dollar Tree. Well, they're not totally clear, but I had red ones in before. I'll try to insert a picture. So it looks so much better now, I think. Yeah, that I did that a few days ago before I did grocery shopping. Okay, you hear that coffee brewing? Some of the Brett's food. This is a little bit more than half. She'll get the rest later because it's just easier for her to digest it if it's not, you know, given to her all at once. So there is turkey, ground pork, sweet potato, pumpkin, bell pepper, string beans, and chicken hearts. I think that might be it. Yeah, so she's gonna get that now, and that'll be her breakfast. Okay, so I need to tackle my desk. This is what I've been working on, but it's Saturday, and so on Saturdays I don't usually like to work on Etsy stuff. So I want to move this aside so I can have to do my hair tomorrow, so I need my table. But I might want to do something on my desk today. So anyway, I'm going to pack this up and this is the little ephemera thing that I made using Dollar Tree stuff. So when I'm working on a journal, I can put all the ephemera bits in here because a lot of times I forget. So these are those 3-pack, and they are on the spice shelf thing. And then see if I can show you properly without dumping everything. That's one of those containers from the party section. I just threw some ribbon in there. And then these little buckets just have some fussy cuts from the kit I'm working on. And, you know, that really wasn't supposed to be in there, but I threw it in there. So, yeah, that is the Easter kit that I'm working on. So I need to, the journal is in there. I don't want to show you. There's a little sneak peek. The journal's in there. And I'm going to put all the rest of the stuff in there. And then I'm going to clean this desk off. All right? So I'll be back. Okay, table's all cleaned up. Got my coffee. Brad is sunbathing. All right. So I thought I had got rid of all of my altered things, but I didn't. I had left them in the room, in my other room. And so now I have things I can alter. So the first things I remember is that I had these paintbrushes from Dollar Tree, and I wanted to alter these and hang them up on my wall. So I think I'm going to try to do 2 of them today. I only have 2. So I think I'm going to do both of them today. Let me put it over here. I think I'm going to do both of these today. It's my coffee. But I have a bunch of stuff. I have this. I'm not going to take it out because there's a lot of stuff in there. I'll show you one day. I still have records left. I thought I had used all my records. There's a bunch of frames, and this is the Dollar Tree mirror that is on my shelf that's black. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay, so this is this. So, yeah, I had altered that black. This is before I had any, like alchemy wax and all that. So I think I'm going to do this one another time and use my alchemy wax so I can bring out the design better. I don't know what I did with this one, to be honest. But, yeah. So, yeah, I think at least I want to do one today. I don't know about 2, but I'm behind on my creative journal. Behind on my reading journal. So I'd like to get one of those done today. So we'll see what happens. All right. I'll talk to you later. Okay, peeps. I'm filming you in my mirror. Just finished washing my hair. I didn't get a chance to do everything I wanted to do today because Miss Brooklyn is feeling a little nauseous. I think we didn't wait long enough, I think, between her breakfast this morning. We were playing ball with her down the hallway, throwing the ball, and yeah, she got a little nauseous. So she seems to be okay now. She's over on the couch. So I just washed it, so I'm going to put some moisturizer on, and I have another cup of coffee, and it's like, I don't know what time it is. What time is it? It is 4:30, and I'm going to eat one of these keto granola bars. These are new to me. Monk Pack Keto Nut and Seed. I'm gonna have this as my little snack while I have my coffee. I'm find something to watch while I just put my hair in a bunch of, I'll show you when I'm done, bunch of twists until tomorrow, and then tomorrow I will do the whole twist it up. Oh, sorry. Do the whole twist the whole hair up. But yeah, for those of you who've never seen my hair, I have a lot of it. It doesn't look like when I have those little twists in, but yeah, a lot of hair going on here. So all right, I will see you when I'm done. Okay, peeps, I know I look hot mess, but as you know, I just finished washing my hair and it's all twisted up so that I can do it tomorrow because I don't use any heat on my hair. Um, I don't use a blow dry or anything, so I let it air dry, and then tomorrow I will twist it up in the twist that I always use, called two-strand twist for those of you who don't know. So I was gonna alter some paintbrushes today, and I was gonna work in my creative journal, but I don't feel like doing either one of them. I don't feel like doing either one of those, but I really want to do some skinny journals. I know. I'm obsessed with them. I don't know why. Um, yeah. So I have not finished my Easter journal. It's almost finished. It's like 95% finished. I just have to sew in the signatures and then put the ephemera in. But I have a whole month until I can share it anyway. So I'm not in a big rush. The majority is already finished, and I'm just trying to figure out what I want to work on next. I think I want to make a little collection of tall, skinny journals. I'm really trying not to buy so many kits. I mean, there are a couple of inexpensive ones out there that have, the A4 size. But if I can get away with not buying any kits and just working with what I have, that might work. Well, there are a couple that's like $1. I think I might get those for like backgrounds, but I don't know. I don't know. But tomorrow I will share with you what I decide to do. I think I'm going to go through my. I feel like I want to make like a couple of Tim Holt style ones. Something that's not like too girly, but a little girly and a little grungy. But yeah, I'll figure out tomorrow. I'll show you tomorrow if I decide what I'm going to do. So for today, I'm going to say goodbye, but I will see you. Well, this all will be connected, but I'll see you tomorrow. The brat is fine. Her nausea didn't she didn't vomit or anything. She just was a little nauseous. Let's see. Say hi. Hello. She has her leash and stuff on because when she does get nauseous, she will just lick the floor and try to eat everything to soothe her nausea. So so she's still got her leash and her. This is the indoor leash and harness. So she still got that on, but she's feeling fine now. But I'm not gonna feed her anything else until tomorrow morning. Just gonna kind of give her a chance to chill out and rest, and just in case, because I really don't want to be up with her all night, being nauseous. So that is what. Sorry if I'm oily. I put my Green Goddess facial oil on after my shower, and shameless Avon product, but yeah. Especially in the wintertime, it's really, really good if you have dry skin, and I get a lot of heat. So, yeah, I'm a little oily, and that's why I'm not sweating this time. This is not a hot flash this time. This is actually facial oil. So I'm a little shiny, and I'm literally right under my overhead light. So yeah, um, yeah. So I'm going to, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna pull out some paper, and see what inspires me. And I may either show it now or I'll wait until tomorrow until I make a decision. But yeah, so I just wanted to end today, which is Saturday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And then probably get this all edited and up by Monday. And if you guys like these little snippets of my life, I'll throw them in the mix every now and then. Just little snippets of what's going on in my life and in this one's life. And that's that's pretty much it. So, all right, you guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and we're gonna find some paper in our stash, right? Boop boop, right? She's like, "What are you talking about?" All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Okay. Good morning, peeps. Happy Sunday. So this one wanted to jump in my lap. So I'm going to tackle my hair this morning while I watch my church service. And by the time it's over, I should be done. Usually, church service runs about 2.5 hours. So I got the coffee brewing now. I'm going to get her fed. And then, probably after the service, I will take her for a walk. Oh, you like that word all of a sudden. um, Hopefully there's no nausea today. But she was fine all day yesterday. Nothing happened. She was perfectly fine. So I'm just gonna keep her calm during the service so she's not running around getting herself all worked up. And then I will. Ooh, my voice sounds a little manly. And then I will show you guys what my plans are, to start new journals next week. I think I'm going to first tomorrow. I'm going to finish up the Easter one just so I can clear out my little embellishment station. I'm going to go ahead and I just have to sew in the sew in the signatures and then put the ephemera and stuff in it, and then I'll be set to start the new one. So, but I'll show you. I think I'm going to change the fabric that I picked for one of them. So anyway, I'll show you that later. I think the coffee's done, so I'm gonna go and get that started and put my church service on in a little bit. It's not on yet. I think it's only 9 something right now. They have a pre-show like 9:30, just like some announcements and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing, and I'll let you watch a little bit as I do my hair in case you're interested. Not a hair tutorial, but just in case you're curious. And that is pretty much it. So I will see you guys later on. Okay, peeps, welcome to my kitchen. So, worship is over. It is, what time is it? It's actually 12:31. Just turned 12:31. So, um, sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. I'm about to make some breakfast. I usually always eat breakfast after um, noon. Um, sorry. So yeah, worship is over. It was a good service as usual. So I'm gonna make some eggs, some sausage. You hear my convection in the background. Um, I'm just warming up my sausage because I cook a lot at a time, so that I don't have to, you know, cook some every day. So I cook a good amount, kind of like a meal prep, you know. So I'm just putting my eggs in the bowl. So while I do this, let me tell you what happened to me last last Thursday. Not this Thursday that just passed, but the Thursday before. The day that I did my the day I did my live stream. So I woke up that morning and you know, went to get out the bed, and I could not put any weight on my right foot. It was so painful, so painful. So the pain, it's so weird, was coming from the bottom of my foot in the instep, you know, in the middle. And I had no idea what the heck. I still really don't know. I went to the doctor after I was able to walk. um, and we don't really know. I mean, it could be a few things. But anyway, let me just back up. So that Thursday, I wasn't in pain during the stream because I was sitting. So that Thursday, that Friday, those 2 days were probably the most painful days. Saturday, well, no, I would say those 3 days were the most painful days. So, luckily, my son, among other things, he collects canes. And so he gave me one of his canes, so I was able to get around the house. I couldn't do really anything because I could not stand on my leg. Like, I had to take the quickest shower ever. It was crazy. I'm laughing now, but it was not funny then. So yeah, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday were really painful days. By Sunday, I was able to walk with a limp, but not. I didn't have to use the cane, so it was like 90% better. By Monday, I was about 95%. I was able to walk to the store. Um, I could still feel like a little pain, but it wasn't really, really bad. And by Tuesday, I was back to normal. So I have no idea what was going on. So I was able to get an appointment with my doctor on Thursday, and she, you know, I told her the story. She thought it was weird as well, um, and she, you know, she examined my foot. She pushed on it. She she did all kinds of things, and I was fine by I was fine by Tuesday, but yeah, I was perfectly fine. So the plan is, we think it could have been a really bad flare up of my sciatica, but it can also be something else. So I don't really know. But she, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna see a podiatrist. I'm gonna have an X-ray of my foot. Um, and yeah, I don't know. So I have no idea what happened, you guys. I don't know what was going on, but that was my that was my issue for um my sausage are heated up, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my eggs. I still don't have gas. I don't know if I told you guys this. I think I said it on my live stream, so if you don't know. my building, not only my building, I think my building, the building next door, our gas pipes in the building had to be totally replaced. So they shut off our gas right after Thanksgiving. It is now middle of February, right? So we haven't had any gas. They issued slow cookers and hot plates, so that's what I'm using. I got a hot plate from them, and I have a convection oven, and I have an Instapot, and of course a microwave. So I mean, it's annoying because especially when I want to use the stove, I only have one burner. But otherwise, it hasn't been a really, difficult thing, but it's just been more annoying than anything. Especially when I'm making the brats food, because I usually like boil the potato, her sweet potatoes while I'm, browning the meat or whatever. And so now I got to do it one at a time or do it like the day before. So it's a little annoying. But I'm hoping they've already started replacing the pipes in our apartment. So mine is already fixed. So they're going, there's several of the men. They're very nice men. They're very sweet. And one of them was playing with Brooklyn when she was here, but when they were here. But I'm hoping we will, before this month is over, we will have our gas back. So we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast, and I'm going to feed the brat her other portion of hers, because I split her meals up, her 2 meals into 4 meals. So she gets her first meal split into two, because it just helps with digestion for her, because I don't know. I don't know what happens with her digestive system. So it's just been working. It's just something I thought about trying, and it's been working. So I'm going to keep it up. So um, she's had, her first half already, and so I'm going to feed her second half, and then we're gonna go for a little walk, and then I'll come back and I'll share with you what I plan to do for journals for the week ahead. Yeah, so I'll show you my breakfast if you want to see once I'm done. Is there anything else that I wanted to say? I can't remember. I hope the volume is not too bad because I'm not that close to the camera. So I hope it's not too bad. I'm going to try to remember to talk a little bit louder because I know I have an issue with that. But yeah, so I told you about the foot issue. I have to call the setup for pain management next week. I have a list of places, so I'm going to Google and get some reviews from the places that they gave me and see if I can schedule an appointment eventually. My podiatrist appointment is not until April. So between now and before that appointment, I need to have the x-ray of my foot. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, so I'll show you my breakfast when it's done, and then we'll talk about my journals for next week. Well, this week, actually. All right, you guys, I'll be back. Oops, I can't even see me. Okay, how about there? Okay. So, yeah, so just in case you're curious how long my hair took, it took about an hour and a half. I started about 9:30-ish, and I was finished right before 11. So yeah, about an hour and a half. I usually keep my hair in about 2 weeks. If I can stretch it a little longer, I try to stretch it a little longer. Um, but yeah, it's easy to maintain. I don't like to do my hair every day, so this helps. Um, I really do need to get a professional haircut because I haven't cut my hair in, I don't even know, you guys. I don't know the last time I had a professional cut. I will trim my ends, but I haven't had a professional uh, do my hair in decades. So yeah, it needs it, but I don't know. I just don't want people in my hair. Anyway, let me finish my breakfast. Hold on. Okay, and there is breakfast. scrambled eggs, little almond butter, and sausage, and of course my coffee. So I'm gonna eat this, and we'll walk the brat and come back. All right, ready? Ready to go? Okay, peeps. So we're back from our walk. Sorry, straight hair. We're back from our walk. Um, I'm still not. I don't even know where to look anymore. Anyway, back from my walk. It's kind of windy outside, cool. It's a nice day. Well, nice for me because I like the cold. But oh, I know what I'm going to tell you. So if you've watched my little shorts of me taking Brooklyn to the park and playing ball with her, the last time we went, after I filmed a little clip of her playing, um, I noticed her paws were bleeding. So what happened was, because it's concrete, when she runs and she skids, she was filing down her nails in the back paws, and she did it so much that it started to bleed. If I didn't see the blood, she would have kept on going. She wasn't limping. She didn't cry out. She didn't feel any pain, which is crazy because I'm like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. And so we walked back home. When I was walking her back home, she wasn't limping or anything. So anyway, we got back home and I cleaned it up and put some ointment on it and everything. She let me clean it. She didn't jerk away or anything like that. I mean, she's okay with me touching her paws. You know, she don't want me to touch them too much, but she's okay with me touching her paws. And so she didn't flinch or anything when I was cleaning it. So I kept her inside for a couple of days just to make sure she didn't get any type of infection or anything. She's perfectly fine. So this is healed up really good, and so I can't do that with her anymore because I don't want that to happen again. I wish they would have filed the front ones because her front paws are deadly. So anyway, so we're back home, and I am going to, before I have to clean up my kitchen before I do anything but from breakfast. But I wanted to show you what I'm going to be working with this week for new journals. I'm going to do two new skinny journals, tall skinny journals. I'm obsessed, you guys. I'm a little bit upset. Okay, I'm a lot obsessed with the size of. I don't know what I love about it, but I love it. Maybe because I feel like I don't know. I really don't. I don't really know what it is, but I just love doing them. Anyway, so I wanted to do something a little bit different since the other two were like really girly and pretty, and not that these won't be pretty, but they're more feminine and girly and lacy and all that, you know, all the girly stuff. And these are a little bit more my style, which is a little girly grunge, I guess. So I'll show you what I'm going to be working with, and what I plan to do for the rest of the day. Well, I do want to do a couple of pages in my creative journal because I haven't touched that poor journal in I don't know how long. Hopefully, maybe I can get my. I'm doing something different with my reading journal. So instead of doing it every single time, I'm gonna do like a monthly thing. I'll explain later if I get to it. But let me show you what I'll be working with this week after I finish sewing in the signatures of my Easter journal. Then I'll be working on these. Yeah, so let me show you. Hold on. All right, so I was going through my paper collection trying to figure out what I wanted to work with next, and then I came across this Blue Fern, sorry, NYC Life, Bloom Fern Studios paper that I had in my stash for a little bit, and it's called Bird Waltz, I think, by Blue Fern Studios. In case you're interested, I don't know how old this is. I bought it a while ago from Spectrum Art Creations. So I love how grungy but yet pretty it is. You know what I'm saying? So this is like totally my jam. I love the little lace up here peeking out in here, and I'm gonna show you the digital kit. Did I flip that one over? I can't remember. I'll come back to it. Um, yeah, bird walk. I don't know if I showed the other side. Oh yeah, I did. I started with this side, I think. Okay. And I'll show you why I picked the kit, the digital kit that I picked. That's the only digital kit I bought for this journal because I really need to use what I have, and I know I can make it work with what I have. I have tons of Tsunami Rose that I printed, oh God, years ago, because before I was on her design team, I was just a regular customer and I bought a lot, and I tend to print everything when I don't need everything. And so I have so much that I need to um, go through. I'm making two. I don't know if I said I'm making two journals. I don't think I'm gonna use all of this paper because this paper is heavy. It's a real thick weight. So I'm not sure how many pages of each I'm gonna use. It's gonna be hard to choose. This page, look how pretty. I love the lace peeking out. And when I saw the digital kit that I'm gonna show you, I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. Perfect. So really pretty. Really, I love the crackle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I have some, I have a master board that I made a while back, and I have a lot of pieces left over. I'm gonna see if it will, I think it will go with this. I'm gonna pull that out later. Um, and then maybe use some type of embellishments to dress it up a little bit. And then these are the cards um, that's in the collection. Super pretty, right? And then that's the back. So it's great. I don't even have to worry about the back because it can be written on. So that's the paper. All right. And then this is a digital kit that I pulled. Um, all right. So this is by Lynn's Art. I'll link it. If I forget, just remind me. But how pretty is that with the grungy in the background and the lace, right? Isn't that like perfect? Just how pretty, right? I did use another kit as well. Two more digitals, but I already had them. Well, no, one of them I did. One of them I had, and the other one I bought because it was like $1. So I went ahead and bought it. How pretty, right? This one's probably my favorite. Okay, so on the back, I just have my favorite Tsunami Rose on some of them, not on all of them. And this is the other one that I bought because I just love the little coffee stain rings on there. It was like $1. So that's Tsunami Rose again. And this one is from the same. Um, I'll try to remember to link it. And then this one came with that as well. I think that's, yeah. And then the rest is Tsunami Rose on the back. And then this is from Pixie Dust Files, I believe, on Etsy. So I just printed these two. They're the same, just different colors. So because I'm doing two different ones, I printed just the two different colors that they had. And then for the fabric, um, I think for one of them, I'm going to use this one because look at the colors. Isn't that just perfect, the colors? And then I was going to use this one for the other one, but I think I'm going to use this Tim Holtz fabric instead for the other one. I just think it goes better. Since this one is like super busy, it gives somebody an option in case they're not into, you know, busy, because I'm not making this for myself. But yeah, I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one instead of that one, I think. So, but I might use this like inside to make like pockets or something. So I'm going to keep that out. But yeah, and then I have some rusty bits that I rusted a while back. So probably use some rusty bits in the journal somewhere. And that is it. So hold on a second. Okay, so I turned off my overhead light because I felt like it was a lot of light shining down on me. So, yeah, so that is what I'll be working with this week. I am going to, like I said, work on hopefully, some pages in my creative journal. And I think that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna end this little first vlog, snippets of my life. Let me know if you guys are interested. Should I continue this? Should I not? I would love some feedback. Nothing fancy. I'm just a regular girl. Um, Nothing fancy going on here. But if you're interested in just getting to know me a little bit better on a more personal level, I just thought it would be um, cool for just you to see a couple of little snippets of what I do on a daily. Well, not on a daily. I'm not going to do a daily vlog. Just every now and then I'll just turn the camera on and show you little snippets of what I do every day. And yeah, so that is pretty much it. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate you guys so very much for watching. Let me know if you want me to continue. Give me a thumbs up. If I don't get any feedback or a thumbs up or anything, then this will be the first and last little vlog that I do. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today. I don't think I have anything else to share. Yeah, I'm gonna go clean my kitchen and then probably start doing a little creative, journaling. I will film that, of course, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time. Oh, just so you know, tomorrow is President's Day. I do have a one-day sale in my Etsy shop. Shameless plug. If you see anything you're interested in, tomorrow is a good day to get it. I don't know when the next sale is gonna be, so everything, all the journals are going to be on sale for tomorrow only, and that is it. All right, until next time, have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, bye.